Hey guys, since I came to the conclusion that I want to focus this channel on Warhammer 40k, what better than to start where it all began, with Space Marine, my first ever encounter with Warhammer 40k. It was on sale on Steam, it was €5, and I saw it as an opportunity, I saw it as a blessing. It was the Emperor of Mankind guiding me to greatness. So we're gonna do the campaign, play whole way through it, finish it, and I don't think I'm gonna do any online sessions. I'm just gonna focus on the campaign. So we'll start a new campaign. We'll go normal. I haven't played this game in about I can't say. It's been quite some time. It's been a couple of years back I played this game, and it was with an Xbox 360, so I'm not too familiar with the controls on the PC. So we'll just go normal for now. I remember buying this game, and this was the first thing I ever saw, and I didn't know what to expect. The flashy thing, there's only war. It really sets up the atmosphere for the 40k universe. Warlord class Titan. I did not know what that was. Like, for me, it was just, yeah, they're trying to save this big machine, but what does it really mean? And also this Exterminatus. I was like, what does that really mean? Because I haven't been exposed to the 40k universe until then, and they were just launching all of these words that were strange to me. And this too, Adeptus Astartes Ultra. I did not know what that meant. Deploying the Ultramarines. For me, it was just, so is Ultramarines the Space Marine? Because Ultramarine Space Marine? Man, I forgot how this game sets up its atmosphere. Like, just the deepness, the quietness of space, and all these rubble flying around from an Imperial warship. And then the good boys come in. I think I'm gonna leave this series completely unedited. I'm just gonna upload the raw material with no, there he is, our boy, Captain Titus.
Captain Titus, the Orcs have massacred the Forge World's forces, and they have taken the planetary defense weapons.
Clever of the damned Orcs. Keeps us off their backs while they loot the Titan war machine.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report!
Starboard engine is dead, Sergeant. We're losing altitude.
Get the ship to safety. We'll find another way down.
Aye, Captain. Thunderhawk Lancer Jove returning to launch bay.
At first, I think the most similar game that I thought at the time I played, similar to this, was Gears of War. And I was like, so is this like a Gears of War but more advanced, like further in the future, so like they have more advanced weaponry and all of that?
Not before having a word or two with the Orcs.
Is that wise, Captain? The Codex Astartes does not...
Jesus Christ, this quote. No wonder fucking nobody likes Leandros. Yeah, imagine for me, like a fucking 8-year or 9-year-old, just watching this dude free fall his way through warships that are being destroyed, and then the orcs. Like, I was a big fan of orcs back then, not Warhammer orcs, just orcs in general. They were my favorite race. I played through Warcraft and all of this, and I think we're starting gameplay right now. Yeah. Okay, mouse to work. Mouse to the strike. So yeah, we have melee, we have just the knife. I think we get the power, not the power sword, the chain sword further in the game. And we get a big boy. And I think... Yep, we can shoot the bolt pistol. I don't remember how to stun enemies and execute... Well, I don't remember because I never played on... Yeah, here they come. Mouse. F plus mouse 5. That's pretty weird. Wait, F plus mouse 5. What? Doesn't seem to be what. It does work. And E to execute. Interesting. I think I'm gonna have to change a few of the settings. Let me do that just now. Okay, so apparently the mouse 5 plus F is just like a shortcut made by the game because I have a mouse with 5. Oh, wait. Yeah, bullshit up. Because I have a mouse with 5 buttons. Jesus. And it doesn't automatically reload. That's a bit weird. Ah, fuck it, I'm just gonna melee these orcs. Fight fire with fire. If they come with you swinging an axe and you have a pistol, fuck that shit. Grab your knife and melee the fucker to death. Fight as equals, though we are not equals. The Imperium of Man is clearly better. Oh, I think Grimskull? What's his name? I think it's Grimskull. The war boss's name. I forgot. Disable the orc ship. Well, I don't think I'm immune during shit. I don't think I'm immune during the executions like other games like Darksiders, for example. I remember in that game you being immune during executions. And I think if I read the controls correctly, you can actually do combos like 2 middle mouse, not middle mouse. See, yeah, right there, to kick. But I think I just need to line 3 and then, oh, it didn't work. Come on, work. You piece of shit, work. Do I need to do it like, wait, hold on. It doesn't work for some reason. Work, goddammit. And I think here you can truly see the really brute force of the Space Marine. Like, he just picks up and just turns it around. That shit with like rusted parts and is just scrambled about. He just pulls it. You can see that he is making an effort doing it, but it's nothing past his powers. Like, he can actually do it. Completely undamaged. Like, he got a few scratches on that armor, but our boy itself, he's top notch. Best of the best. Okay. Just because it's bothering me, let me check again with the controls.
Captain Titus, come in. Damned orcs shot me off course. I've had no word from Leandros, but I'm picking up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
I scarcely thought anyone would be left alive, much less still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
Sidonus, yeah, that's his name. Wait, so... Doesn't let me. Come on. Oh, so I need to hold it and then press it, so... And that's the shoulder bash. Okay, got it. Chapter 2, Against All Odds. Jesus Christ, this place has been wrecked to all hell. So I think we're on a Forge world. Forge world. I can't pronounce some words from the English language that go. Yeah, it's left control to aim, but at the same time you can use the middle mouse button. And I find that really weird. I found that out in the multiplayer, which was the worst way to find out. Yeah, take that, you fucking Xenos.
Remain calm. Evacuate in orderly fashion. Public disturbances will not be tolerated.
Fucking, I don't know what these are even called. They are orcs, but they look more like goblins. Okay, I think this is where we get a bolter. Yeah. Primary fire of the Space Marines, and the best of the best that the Imperium can offer. Yeah, firing self-propelled explosive-tipped rounds. This for me was fucking nuts. I mean, the best we got back in the day was like these small-ass bullets for me in shooters, and then you get fucking like bullets the size of Coca-Cola cans that explode on impact. Like this was. I thought, what the fuck can stand a chance against these? But no, the orcs can actually take them pretty well. Shut the fuck up. You're a cunt. You wanna fight me, mate? While running, you can really feel the weight of the Space Marines. Ah, yeah, this is where we get into fun. Die, cunt. 100% purging prepared. Man, this is much easier to shoot. I remember struggling to aim with the Xbox, and now you can really feel the difference between PC and consoles. Jesus Christ. It's games like these where I can really compare what shooting with the console and with the mouse is really like. Because I was so accommodated with the way I shoot in 40K in Space Marine on the Xbox. Now it's a whole nother thing while playing on PC. I know I've basically said the same thing 3 times already, but well, I banter quite a lot, quite aimlessly. And this is just unforgiving. I mean, they're just really sending out, even in this first encounter, they're just setting orcs after orcs to be slaughtered. Come on, stun yourself. I want that sweet execution. That was cut off by Cinnamon Head. Hey, it's that cunt that nobody likes. Even with his legs blown off by a self-propelled rocket launcher, he still fights.
The Codex Astartes warns against using jump packs to leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I look to its rules for guidance.
We all do. But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself,
Leandros is the kind of kid that didn't skip class in school when literally the entire class skipped it. Like, he's that kind of a prick.
Enemy sighted!
Like, teachers love him, but his class fucking hates him. But fuck it. Best way to clear a goblin horde melee Goblin Slayer would approve. Yeah, I still hear war drums, but like fucking nobody's coming. Okay, give me some of that ammo. I don't want to run out of bullets. They're basically rockets. Why am I saying bullets? Bolts are not bullets. They are rockets.
Sedona's picked up local Imperial Guard communications. They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know how.
Yeah, the fact that like the life expectancy for those are guardsmen. The life expectancy to charge. Oh, I can dash. Nice. The fact that the life expectancy for the guardsman is like what, like a couple of seconds, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Like this was fucking nuts. The sheer fact that you have to be superhuman to expect to be alive for more than a couple of seconds is fucking. It really captures perfectly the grim darkness of the far future. Die! Even with a knife, I still have the power to overpower hordes and hordes of enemies. Like the sheer force, the sheer brutality of the Space Marines, noble as they are, is fucking amazing.
My lord, you have saved us.
Rise, guardsmen. You saved yourselves. We thought you did.
We would be, my lord, if not for the lieutenant.
Where will we find this lieutenant?
At the front lines. Follow the trench network to the lieutenant's command bunker.
Carry on, guardsmen. We rendezvous with Sedonis, then we find this lieutenant. We need updated intel on the gun battery.
Through here, my lords. Head out the upper
Yeah.
level, through the plaza.
Either these are really tall guardsmen or I am a very short Space Marine, because yeah, while I am significantly taller than them, lore-wise, I think he comes up to... Actually, no, I think this is a pretty accurate height comparison. So, it's still fascinating to me that for guardsmen, like...
A few hundred against 1,000,000 orcs, and they fight on.
Only in death does duty end.
Yeah, I like that code. Only in death does duty end. I know it's very depressing, but it's inspiring.
My legs. I can't feel my legs.
Jesus Christ. Emperor, protect you all, lads. We are sent here to protect ye. We are the bulwark against terror. We are the defenders of humanity. We are his Space Marines. And we shall know no fear. The simple fact that
Captain,
for some guardsmen, the Space Marines are considered a myth or legend is like, for me, even though the Imperial Guardsmen are the more numerous of the military force, like, you mostly see in the lore and all that shit Space Marines, because the light isn't really shed on most guardsmen. I may be wrong because I haven't read the books yet. And also, a few hundred against 1,000,000 orcs really shows how really unprotected the orcs are. They function more on numbers over quality, quantity over quality.
Worry not, Captain. I've saved some orcs for you.
I fucking love this guy. He's the
Orcs
best.
got that gun well defended, no mistake. But typical orc behavior would be to dismantle or destroy the gun.
And certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it. Their leader is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
And they have
Yeah,
encountered
rightly so,
jump
because
surface.
normally when a Space Marine encounters orc forces, they just expect like gun them down in a few days and actually have strategy. Yeah, swap chainsword. Man, I love these things. By far, for me, the best science fiction weapon, apart from lightsabers. I really like lightsabers too. Okay, let's do an execution with it, just because it's so fucking awesome. It's a chain axe and a sword combined into one. Like, how much better can you get from these shit? And man, the sounds and the power strike. I love this weapon. Stun and execute because I'm getting long. Don't even need a life pack. I just regenerate by the blood of my enemies. The blood of the Imperium. Die, cunts. Yeah, still not the best shot ever, but could have been worse. I really do overpower them a little bit. I love how you don't even need to aim down the sight to actually like hit your target. Especially with like heavy bolters. Well, for stalker bolters, they don't even give you an aiming sight. So like you're forced to do the scopes with that. But like for the bolters, you can just aim in the general direction and still hit your target. Unless they're really far away. Starting to run out of bullets, that's not quite the best. Come on, folks. We got Gosman to save. We got a planet to defend. Hit him. Like, yeah, I can use the yeah. All fine and dandy. Fucking love it. Oh shit. The grenades, yeah, how do I double Q? Fire in the hole! Catch this! Xeno scum! Yeah, how do you like them apples? Yeah, I need grenades and ammo, please. Thank you. Then we need to take the gunners out first because I can handle these with this chainsaw. Yeah! Space Marines! Oh Jesus, hey, I don't want to die in the very first level. I'm gonna die on the very first level.
Dropship incoming!
And if I'm not wrong, I think this is where things get interesting. Come on, explode! Oh, there we go. Why didn't the first explosion work? Wait, I think... no. When is that? I remember there being a big guy. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. This is where the big boy comes in. Look at that monstrosity. And he's charging right for me, yeah. Fucking hell, I played that like a moron. Didn't strategize well enough. Come on, mate, I'm a space marine. I need to be more calculated in this. So the dropship coming, or
Dropship incoming!
so this is gonna be the horde of orcs again, or yeah, it's gonna be the horde of orcs. Okay, 1 and 2, 3. Just for good measure. Nothing funnier than blowing up orcs. I don't think I can stun this guy. I think I just... yeah. And execution. Die! Xenos, come! That's what I thought.
Space Marines, thank you. We thought we were done for.
Where is your commander, Guardsman?
Inside, but the door is sealed.
I believe they will let us through. Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
Space Marines.
Second recce. Another horde of the Greenskins are headed here from the south.
I still love that the respect Captain Titus has for the Guardsman, like how softly spoken he is with them, because he's not the typical Space Marine, like the sort that sees Guardsmen as mere humans. Like the Space Marines really have some godlike traits, like superhuman, like demigods, but they're still human. Even the Primarchs, like the closest we ever got to the Emperor, was still mere humans. Like they were able to be corrupted by chaos. Isn't that a sight for soul eyes?
Second Lieutenant Mira, 203rd Cadian Regiment.
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines.
You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave. So far, they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to forward base.
How many?
2.
Damn. I sent out 10. That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen, it's shooting down all our support vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me, then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
Really, this again really shows how expendable the Guardsmen are purely seen. Oh, so this is unlocked Fury. Oh yeah, Fury mode is fucking awesome. So T, interesting.
What do you know of the Titans on this planet?
Only that our troops were sent to guard the Titan Invictus at Manufactorum Ajakis. That was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost contact with them.
We need to reach that Titan.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gates of the Manufactorum.
Again, really shows how expendable the Guardsmen are. Like, they sent out 10 and only 2 came back. Like, it's not like a typical sci-fi where this would be a massive loss. It's just like a regular day. In the life of a Guardsman, they're really expendable. Like, the Guardsmen are really expendable, but like 3 Space Marines, 3 Ultramarines, like can single-handedly end an orc invasion. Like, it really shows the power in numbers. The guardsmen are similar to orcs. They do really function on a quantity over quality number, while the Space Marines are the exact opposite. Yeah, we had Silver Skulls collectibles, right? Yeah. Man, all these browns and grays really shows again the grim darkness. It really shows. Well, this by far for me is one of the best interpretations of the Warhammer 40k grim darkness. Like, it really shows that, and Dawn of War. Maybe all the Dawn of War gameplay as well, like with all the DLCs. Maybe except Soulstone, because I heard that wasn't very nice. I heard Dark Crusade has a lot of replayability, so yeah. Maybe we'll try it out. Maybe we'll do a Dawn of War Crusade, Dawn of War playthrough after this. For an Ultramarine, Captain Titus Lee has a somewhat sort of, I want to say salamander mentality, because he really does care about civilians. Well, not really civilians, but man, the heavy border. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, the heavy borders.
The orcs hold the trenches beyond the ruins and the battlements beyond that.
Hey, what can I carry you?
The orcs took it
Damn
almost
it.
as soon as we got here, nearly 2 weeks ago. Our unit was the only one to make landfall before they gained control. Now none of our ships can get past the gun.
Let no Xenos get away. Man, I'm really running out of boats.
Weapons authorization confirmed.
Oh, stockable,
Access
yeah.
granted.
That's where the orcs breached the gun battery. We haven't been able to make it inside the wall. There just aren't enough of us.
You have survived this long on your own, Lieutenant. You have done well. But you are no longer alone. We will retake the gun. We will get your reinforcements.
I'll hold you to that, Captain.
We're heading back to the command post, Captain. Good luck. 29, 30, 34. Injured workers should seek treatment.
Yeah, let's see what the power of the stockable is up to. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, we... yeah. Oh, shit.
On the high ground.
He's not dead? Damn, that's one tough greenskin. Really, I'm not the best shot. Come on, get out of there. Okay, let's do this. We're headed here, right? Can I get up? No, I cannot. I think there was one up here somewhere. Can't quite pinpoint it exactly. There you are. I knew I remembered there was one up there. Is there ammo? Not grenades. Oh, and a silver skull.
Space Marines!
Can I blow that up? No. That was useless. I think is there another? Yeah, there's another silver skull right here. Come on, come on, Leandros. Is that Leandros?
Once we get through these battlements, we will use the breach caused by the rock to enter the gun fortress.
Orc charge!
Orc what? What you doing, mate? Is you dumb? Okay, you green skin. Is it? You're an actual dumb green skin. You're provoking me to a 1v1. Come on. In your spore mod, I'll teach you better. More ammo. I think it's ammo. Yep. Okay, we're close to the objective. I think this is where we're going to into the underground section. Maybe. I remember there's an underground section. Yeah, get the fuck out of my way. Yeah, I'm a space marine. What are you? Spores. Overgrown spores. That's what the fuck you are. Bitch. Come over here. Taste my boots. My power armored boots. Is this the underground section?
They must be powering orc contraptions across the battlefield.
Interesting. Ooh, what's this?
Captain, assault support pods were dropped in this area.
Ah, the jump pack. Yeah. Yeah, we can only use the ball pistol and
we will deal with the orcs down here.
yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna let this playthrough rest for a bit. It was nice getting back into things. Yeah, man, this game is as awesome as I remember. I'll definitely be playing all the way through it. Videos are gonna be completely unedited, like the whole experience for you and me as well. So yeah, it was really fun. See you guys next week.